Welcome back to Olympus Critics. These are my quick thoughts on Netflix's The Mother, starring Jennifer Lopez, Joseph Fiennes, and Omari Hardwick. This movie was directed by Nikki Caro, if I'm pronouncing that last name wrong. It was written by Misha Green. I'm going to get to Misha Green in a minute. The movie, I would have to say, my honest opinion, I did not like the film. It's not because of Jennifer Lopez, who is a woman, was the lead action star in this movie. My favorite movie is Salt, an action movie by Angelina Jolie. The story was just bad in my opinion. Didn't expect too much from this. It was a Netflix movie, but I expected it to make a little bit more sense with some of the story and some of the scenes that I've seen in this. This will contain some spoilers towards this movie. It was just certain scenes where Joseph Fiennes' character had the opportunity to take her out multiple times, but it just got ridiculous. How she was able to survive, her and the kid were able to survive certain scenes when they was right there. They could have took them out anytime. I mean, it was one particular scene where she just comes out of nowhere with a motorcycle. I don't even know where she came from, how she even got there in time, but Joseph Fiennes, them, of course, he was waiting. His character was waiting for her, and they had her. But she made some type of diversion. Forgot what she did. She did something to make a diversion for the girl to run, but they had plenty of time to catch up with them. The girl wasn't running a 4.5 flat. The little girl. It was just a continuation of stuff like that was going on in the movie. The final scene in the movie where her and Joseph Fiennes are fighting, he literally had the weapon pointed at her, and all of a sudden she runs at him. He throws the gun away. Some people are gonna tell me, well, he wanted to fight her one-on-one. I'm like, but you had the advantage with the weapon, and he threw the weapon away. It was stuff like that was kind of irritating to watch. So yeah, this movie was just not making any sense with what I was seeing. But why am I disappointed? And no lie, y'all saying this is a Netflix movie. It was Misha Green. Misha Green, she did Lovecraft Country. She wrote the story for this movie, and she was tasked. She was almost tasked to do a Tomb Raider movie. Yes, with Alicia Vikander, and if she did this movie, she wrote the story. Now, she did not direct it, but she wrote the story. She was part of the screenplay. I'm very disappointed because I was one of the people that was a big supporter of Lovecraft Country and her doing a Tomb Raider film. So seeing this, I'm like, that takes me a little step back from her. If this was her story that she wrote, but hey, she'll have to get back in the lab because this one didn't work for me at all. She'll have to get back in the lab. I think she's a terrific future director when she gets her big film, but she's gonna have to make some sense with some of this stuff for the next go round. Because I do wish that she gets the opportunity to direct a Tomb Raider movie, what she did with Lovecraft Country. But post comments, let me know what you guys thoughts on the movie. It's all subjective. If you enjoyed this movie, hey man, it's cool, but post comments, let me know what you guys think.